Hey my beautiful collective, welcome to SwiftIntuitions. If this is your first time on my channel, please like and subscribe, hit this notification button if anything resonates. And if this is not your first time on my channel, hey family. So today we're going to do all signs. We're going to do a little 3-card spread just to, ask a few questions, see what's coming up. Just a little whoop whoop around the energy. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Heavenly Father, I thank you right now for my beautiful collective. I thank you for their life, their purpose. I thank you for their design, destiny. Victory is our portion. We walk in and we receive it. It is so. Okay. So the first sign, and you guys can put the little time stamps. It's not going to be long. So put the little time stamps for the signs. Okay. No. Okay. The first sign is Capricorn. Messages 11 light. I'm beautiful Capricorns. Okay, Capricorns. The first question Spirit wants you to ask yourself. That'll be the second one. What kind of advice on life would my old self give to my current self? So right now, Capricorns, I feel like Spirit is telling you that you might want to kind of get in this mode of being relaxed, not taking things so serious. And Spirit also is saying that you could be coming out of a heartbreak situation, out of a third-party situation. So Spirit says right now, have a little fun, take time to heal. Don't just jump into things, just because, but take your time, take time to heal, which you have done. And now Spirit says just enjoy yourself, don't be all hard up on yourself about whatever situation this was in the past. It seems that you have healed from it and you're moving on. So let me see, let's just love life for my beautiful Capricorn. And Spirit says there could have been something where it was conflict, competition, and like just petty quarrels and stuff. Spirit say you're coming out of that energy of having to feel like you have to compete or you have to argue about a particular type of situation. It's like the ending of that is over. Okay, well that was Capricorns. Now the next sign we're going to be doing is our beautiful Pisces. Pisces. All right, Pisces. So your question is messages of love and life for my beautiful Pisces. Messages of love and life for my beautiful Pisces. Okay. Your question, Pisces, right now is what or who am I beneath all my roles? So I feel like right now Spirit is saying that even though you have a lot of roles to play, Spirit said do not forget about you. Do not forget about your authentic self. And also it may be time for you to let go of some of those roles that you play if they're not benefiting you at this time. And the next card is the Page of Pentacles. I feel like something new is coming about. This could be a new situation. Somebody want to bring about some type of message, wanting to start a new beginning with you. I feel like they want to work with you, but with this Two of Pentacles, it's like if you're busy or you may have other options. So Spirit says whatever it is, whatever these other options are, Spirit said make sure that they are aligned with your main focus. So if you don't have that in order, Spirit said it's time for you to make sure you get your ducks in order and make sure that everything you do from this point on, anything that you invest in from this point on, has your full goal in mind, and not just for either temporary things, because these are the Pentacles. So I feel like somebody really wants to start a new beginning with you, but if you're caught juggling something that's really not bringing anything to the table, Pisces, then that could hinder the table or hinder whatever your partnerships, promising partnerships. All right, Pisces, that's it for y'all. Now we're going to our beautiful Sagittarius in the building. Messages 11 live for my beautiful, powerful Sagittarius. Okay, Sag. So the first question, well, the only question Spirit has for you right now is, what is my biggest dream? What can I do today to move closer to what that dream is? So Spirit right now is wanting you to focus on your true desired outcome. What is it that you truly want? Why aren't you already working on it? If it is your dream, are you that passionate about it? And what can you do on a daily to make that dream become a reality? Because this 'tis the season to get all of your dreams and all of your things in. But you have to stay focused on it. The first thing is judgment. So I feel like now you're finally passing judgment on certain things and people, because I feel like right now, Sagittarius, that a lot of people could have sold you dreams and you could have bought them and you let go of yours, thinking that this new dream between you and whoever or whatever situation was going to be promising. But you see that it's not, or some things are not, some things are. But you're making a decision now on what you're going to move forward in. And Spirit says whatever you want to do or whatever your outcome is, your dream, make sure everything is aligned with it. Let nothing go untapped, okay? And if whatever situation you're in, they're not giving or bringing anything to make this dream, but trying to alter your dream, then maybe you're making a decision to move that around. But then with this Three of Pentacles right here, I feel like somebody does want to work with you on this. I feel like you could have passed judgment and now somebody is really ready to put in this work, this hard work to make your dreams a reality. Actually, and this is you actually putting in a lot of work. You made the decision to choose that you're going to work. You're going to make some changes happen. And as you begin to operate and your desired outcome, people are going to come in and start supporting you, Sagittarius. All right, that's all for you, Sag. Now the next sign is my beautiful Virgos. Messages, love, and light. My beautiful Virgos. Okay, y'all have two questions, Virgos. The first question is, what if everything is as it should be? How would that make me feel? So Spirit wants you to first realize where you are. It's a awareness thing. So you have to actually look at yourself and see where you are. And then not just that, but if everything was as it should be, like if you were like the place that you're in or the place that you're discovering you are, if it was meant for this to be, how would that make you feel? Like some of you guys are just now starting to embark on the spiritual aspect of life. Now some of you guys are becoming more comfortable with that, and also the gifts that you may or may not have. And some of y'all are right now just accepting your gifts and starting to work on them daily, work on refining them. So with that, I'm like, so if everything is how it's supposed to be, if the person I am now is who it's supposed to be, how does that make me feel? How do you feel about the shoes that you're in? And if you're not satisfied, what is it that you could do from this point on to eradicate that feeling that you feel of not being not being as inadequate as you would like to be? All right, Virgo. And then the next question we have for you is, how and how often do I give myself permission to enjoy life? How do I feel then? So Spirit saying you are about to walk into this this new thing, Virgo, and you're going to have to allow yourself to really enjoy it. I feel like maybe in the past you were always the one that had to watch over people, make sure that things were straight. It was like, okay, I had to hold back the fun because I had to watch the people who I know that was going to probably, and I felt like they was on their watch. Well, baby, Spirit say right now, ain't nobody on nobody watch. Spirit got you. You need to enjoy your life. Everybody got to feel for themselves right now because it's your time to shine. It's your time to get what is for you. For you to reap, reap what you have sown. Messages 11 light. Ooh, y'all getting more cards. So right now, I feel like in the past where you was giving more in a situation, I feel like right now, something is being given to you. And it's opening up, I feel like there's some type of partnership where you could start seeing an equal give and take now. And this could be where in the past you were always seemed to be the one that was giving. But this is something that seemed like it's going to be a beautiful, continuous cycle of give and take. And then we have justice. So I feel like whatever it was, if in the past you were not being given to like you should have, Spirit said this is a whole new world. Now you are in that energy of receiving because you have balanced your you're dark and light. You have balanced your energies. You have learned to let go of things that no longer serve you. So Spirit says because of that, now this abundance is coming in and you need to just loosen up and receive it. All right, Virgo. The next sign that we are doing is Scorpio. Scorpio. We are on the Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. We gonna talk to hey, family. Hey, Scorpios. Okay. Let me get to y'all reading before the other signs be like, Mercy, you gave them way too much. Messages and love for my beautiful Scorpios. Ooh, got 2 cards like Virgo. Okay, the first question Spirit wants you to ask yourself, Scorpios, is how would I want people to remember me when I'm no longer here? Scorpio, I feel you got, ooh, and it's the same color as my outfit and my nails. This must be straight for me. Okay, how would I want people to remember me? Scorpio, I feel like your mindset is on some legacy type shit. You feel me? It's like all of this abundance is coming. All of this generational wealth is already in process, is already here, it's just materializing if it hasn't already. Spirit says you are more concerned with the things that you can build with what's coming. It's like for some of y'all Scorpios, y'all are already thinking about 10 years from now. Like you are honestly analyzing who you truly are becoming. What you're capable of, the people that you can help, it's like wanting to really, knowing who you are, wanting to really save the world. I know, super type hero shit. And Spirit says right now, you want someone, how do you want people to remember you? You want them to remember you as the realist, the honest, the fair, the not taking nobody shit type of energy. Like will give they last because they know they hold, like type of shit. Anyway, but it's like you're thinking on years after you. Okay, the next question we want you to ask yourself is, would I be proud of myself if I spoke to other people in the same ways as thoughts speak to me? How do my thoughts speak to me? So now Spirit wants you to start being aware of your self-talk. Because we're very inspirational. Scorpios, we inspire all those, especially when we give our energy. Spirit said, make sure that your self-talk is just as empowering, or if not more empowering, when you talk to yourself. Because you are putting life into yourself. You are creating yourself as you speak. Do you understand, Scorpio? I know you do. So please, and check yourself. Dude, whatever you check, you reject. Even when you say, oh, I ain't going to be able to do it. Nope, I reject it. How you reject it? No, I am going to be something like, I know how to do it. Even when I don't know what to do, I'm doing the right thing. So I'm on point already. You feel me? You reject it by checking it. Nope. And when you get aware of that, because your words are very powerful, my loves. Messages of love and life for my beautiful Scorpio. See, Spirit said it's time. We're in the Emperor. Spirit said it's time for you to walk in your design power. We're very powerful. We are the Emperor. So I mean, it's time to start taking control. Follow what Spirit is telling you. You hear me? You are the head honcho. You are the you are the one. Everybody has to start coming through you. Start acknowledging this power that is coming to you. It's about to unravel really fast, and people from everywhere just going to start treating you with so much respect. How are you doing? Like, it's like the energy meets you there before the fullness of this abundance meets you. A lot of y'all already feeling this. Like, people just it feel like, man, like I'm a star or something. What is this? Am I really walking into this shit like this? So the energy meets you before the physical or the 3D part does. So with that being said, Spirit says time to walk in your power. Do not don't be afraid of it, and just watch. Things and people are about to start just that ass. Okay, messages, love and life for my beautiful Leos. Hey Leos. Hey Leos. Ooh, that just fell out. Okay, so Leos, the You have two questions. The first question is, what is the worst that could happen if I let go of the things that no longer serve me? Spirit says there's some things around you that you may be fearing letting go of, because maybe your fear of these things are holding you back, when if once you face them, it's like it really wasn't nothing. So Spirit said whatever it is that you need to let go of, that no longer serve you, what is the worst that can happen? And after you analyze the worst that can happen, then you will realize what direction you need to go into, especially if these things no longer serve you. So it's just a matter of discipline or setting up healthy boundaries with people around you that you feel uncomfortable setting up. But look, somebody got to love you better, more than anyone else. And if these people or these things, situationships are around you and you afraid to tell a motherfucker, I choose me, then you need to evaluate yourself. Just saying, Leo. Messages of love and light. What kinds of routines or habits limit my experience of everyday life? So Spirit said you have some routines that you need to get rid of. You have some habits that you need to get rid of. And not just that, but it's time to develop positive habits that are going to push you forward to your ultimate goal. So what is your ultimate goal? You need to write that down. What do you need to do to get to that ultimate goal? That's what you need to start doing. And anything else, any habits or routines that's not aligning with your ultimate goal, it's time to let them go. I think you better let it go, just to let you know, baby. Message of love and life for my beautiful, Leos. Hey, you got a lot coming out. I'll take this one. Right now we have the Five of Pentacles. Ooh. The Five of Pentacles is feeling left out. Baby, choose you. Okay? You feeling left out because you telling some people how to treat you? Well, maybe you don't need to be around them people. But Spirit said this is only temporary. You gotta stand your ground, Leo. You're so powerful. Don't let nobody try to take your power from you, baby. That's all you. All right, Leos. Now we're on to my beautiful Libras. Hey, Libras. Diving directly into this energy. Messages, love, and light from my beautiful Libras. Messages, love, and light from my beautiful Libras. Messages, love, and light from my beautiful Libras. Okay. Your question is there something in my life that makes me forget time while I'm doing it? What is it? So Spirit wants you right now to get into a place where you're no longer focusing on anything outside of what you're doing but you. What do you mean, Mercy? I mean, Spirit says it's time for you to get lost in enjoyment, get lost in creativity, get lost in the unknowing. So, Libra, I think Spirit is just wanting you to, I ain't gonna say like, just do what it is that makes you lose track of time. And then we have the Ace of Cups. I feel like there's some type of new love coming in. There could be a divine connection that you're currently in right now. I feel like you know that it's something divine, something structured. The emotions are balanced around it. And Spirit is saying that this is something that I feel like this is something that Spirit has been given to you. The ancestors have given to you, Libra, to balance out the bullshit you've been through. And it's only because you ended up choosing yourself. You started following your intuition and not just those things of your heart. And Spirit says right now you're going to get a message with the Knight of Swords coming in. Somebody is coming in wanting to talk to you about the past. This could be a past person that is going to come in and have, it could be a kind of heated conversation about some truths that they want to tell. But I feel like these truths you already know because of Spirit. You were listening and they were telling you some things, and now this person that could be coming from the past, as you begin to heal and move forward, now they want to come in and discuss some things, but you will know what to do. All right, Libra. I love y'all. All right, the next sign is Aquarius. Messages in love and life. I'm not beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. Ooh, you got two questions. Your first question, Aquarius, is there something I should let go of to be able to move forward? Spirit says right now there could be a situation, it could be a job, it could be a partnership, it could be a friendship, a situationship, or it can be a marriage. Spirit is saying that you might need to let go of right now because it's not serving your higher good, and it is keeping you in this state of stuck in your head on how to move. And it's like your inability to act is stopping your growth. And if nothing is growing and it doesn't grow, that means it's dead. So if that situation is dead, Spirit said it may be time for you to move on from it. Then we have, if I didn't feel shame or fear, what would I do now? So Spirit says there's something that you want to move away from and move towards something else, but you feel that either what you're moving towards is going to reject you, or you fear that what you're leaving will not be there. Aquarius, I feel like you could be going through something where it's like some type of codependency, like you're codependent on a toxic relationship, and it's hard for you to move away from it, but you want to move towards something, but you don't know if that something is going to want you to come towards it. Now we have the Empress. The Empress is speaking of somebody that is very nurturing, somebody that is very fertile. I feel somebody that can be loving and gives to others, who is very divinely guided. Also, this could be somebody that you want to impregnate, or you want to grow with. I see the Ace of Pentacles. So we have the three of we have the three, which is the Empress, somebody that you want to work with, somebody that you could want to have a baby with and expand with. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is somebody that you want to grow. So this is a firm confirmation that you want to have roots, you do want to have children with this individual, Aquarius. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. It's because this individual is self-sufficient. You feel like they need no one, and you feel like that they can give you that Ten of Pentacles energy, that loyalty, that love, that ability to build and create. All right, Aquarius, that's all for y'all. The next sign is Aries. Hey, Aries. Messages, love, and life, my beautiful Aries. Okay, the first question we have, or the only question, is what kinds of situations do I avoid? What does the evasion say about my previous experience or belief? So right now, Spirit said there could be a situation that you're going to have to avoid really soon. This could be dealing with a past, an ex, or or this could be dealing with situations that you know that some people, it might be a little hostile, or like, let's just see, like, a friend that when they start drinking, they do get a little bit rough. It's like something like that. You're gonna peep something that's gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, man, it's like your intuition is gonna be on point. You're gonna be like, man, I have a feeling this is about to go down. So what you do, like, you might either leave the situation, or you might kind of like alter it so that it doesn't go in the way that you saw it. Or if it's just being out and about, I feel like you're going to move. Because we have the Four of Cups, I feel like there is going to could be a past lover that wants to come in and try to seduce you. Yeah, Aries, and I feel like you're going to want to avoid this situation, or because this person could not be emotionally stable, or it will further a cycle that you probably want to get cut off in the first place. So, and I feel like, and then since it says, what does this evasion say about my previous experiences and beliefs? So that means that it's something that has happened. And look, we got the Four of Cups twice. This is this is the Four of Cups twice. Somebody, Spirit is saying, you are going to need to reject somebody that's going to offer you something. And this is because in the past previous experiences, what happened. But I feel like because both of two different decks got the same card, Spirit is saying that you're going to have to reject somebody, and they're probably going to be coming on strong. So you're going to really have to reject them if you want to get to this promised end. Because I want to hit one more card for you guys. See what is that, because you had two of the same cards. All right, Spirit says, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So yeah, the reason why you're rejecting something is because something is about to come to light. So be mindful. All right, Aries, that's it. Hey, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Geminis. Okay, Gemini. Messages of love and light for my beautiful Geminis. What we have for my beautiful Geminis? Messages of love and light. Messages. Okay, Gemini. So your question is, why am I doing the things I'm doing right now? I feel like right now, Gemini, you could be trying to find some type of balance in your life. You want to like evaluate what you've been doing and how can you change to get a better outcome in a particular situation. So with that being said, Spirit is saying that Spirit is saying right now it's time for you to just get things organized. Organize your mind, organize your goals, and then only do those things that are bringing those things forward. And this, if you're going to start, this is the time. The best time is any. You have to start right now. Don't use up excuses. Oh, well, I think I should have done this. No, you need to act immediately. The thing we have is temperance. The temperance speaks of healing, speaks of balance. You need to get in balance. Spirit say right now, it's time for you to balance out your emotions, balance out. I feel like some of you Geminis, Spirit said it's time to go on a fast, to go on a sexual fast. So they mean to be abstinent for a certain amount of time and just get yourself together, because Spirit says some of you guys are losing your energy, losing your securities and your inner joy because of the people that you are spiritually connected to. They're draining you. And every time you release that energy, it makes you weaker. So Spirit said it's time for you to spiritually charge up. And then the last one is Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is being balanced to see if some situations, are you still going to be able to receive fruit from them? If so, then tend to them. If not, then it's time to let those things go. And then you have to realize when you have a fruit tree, you have to make sure that there are no rotten fruit. Because if one rotten fruit get around another fruit, it's going to make the whole thing rotten. So you have to tend to who you allow around you, Gemini. You have to tend to who you let feed into you and who you have your entanglements with. All right, Gemini, I love y'all. Have a good one. All right, the next family member up is Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Messages of love and light for my beautiful Taurus. Messages of love and light for my beautiful Taurus. Messages of love and light for my beautiful Taurus. Messages of love and light for my beautiful Taurus. Oh, no questions for my Taurus. All three questions, Taurus. Golly, spit them out. Okay, so your first question, Taurus, is how would I want to be encountered right now? Oh, I said encountered. Encouraged right now. What would I want to hear? I feel like right now, Taurus, you may need some encouragement. Spirit says, baby, it's time to encourage yourself. Like I said, where you think you're going to get most of encouragement from has to come from yourself. So what would you tell a love child? And you be confident in what you're saying. And remember, affirmations are really good at this time. Even when you don't know what to do, you're doing the right thing. You are victorious in every aspect of life. You cannot fail. Failure is not an option. Encourage yourself. The next question Spirit has for you, Taurus, is what are my most important values? How are they reflected in my life and in my daily decisions? I feel like right now you're going to have to, your character may be on the line on how you are, what you do. People are wanting to question and see, are you authentic? Spirit says, if you operate in your authentic self, then that is what it will be. I mean, people can only fake so long before the reality of what is comes to pass, right? And one thing, if you have changed, don't give a fuck about what nobody think about what happened to you in the past or how you lived in the past. You can only address me as the man or the woman that I am right now. Fuck y'all. Anyway, the next question for you is, where am I going and why? I feel like right now you're trying to find out your divine destiny. Like it's like, I feel like, Taurus, you have so much stuff that happened to you in your lifetime. It's like you had different lives. This is good and bad. And it's like, where am I going now? Like, what's the next level? Spirit says, search within yourself, get quiet, and you decide. Remember, we are gods. We create what we want. Don't fear. Think big. All right, Taurus, that's all for y'all. The next, the final is my beautiful Cancer. Messages 11 life for my beautiful Cancers. Messages 11 life for my beautiful Cancers. Messages 11, maybe. Okay, they got 3 cards too. Okay, so the first question, Cancer, is who or what defines the contents of my life? I feel like Cancer right now, you are separating yourself from people who want to control situations in your life. I feel like Spirit is saying now this is the time for you to be dominant in your life. And, can nobody live this experience on earth for you but you. So I feel like right now you are pulling away from those people who are trying to control you in a certain aspect. And Spirit says it's time for you to be the one who walks your own path. The next question we have for you is, what is it that fascinates me so much that the thought of feeling of it won't leave me alone? And how do I put these feelings into action right now? Spirit said there's something that you want to do, and there's people around you that are not supportive, and they want you to move in a different way. Spirit says you listen to you. This is a time where only your particular uniqueness needs to be considered. And Spirit says, what do you need to do right now to further this, your dream, this opportunity? That's what you need to do. All right. And this is just what Spirit's saying, but everybody has their own mind. But do not let anybody control your experience here on earth. They got their own life. And if they're not satisfied with it, then don't you think they need to be working on their own shit? I'm just saying, Cancer. You thought it. I said it. Okay, and then we said, who am I when I'm alone? See, Spirit says right now, I feel like the people that you around, they're comfortable with you not being your authentic self because you feel like your authentic self is a little weird. And no, man, fuck them people. Spirit said it's time for you to be you. Let the world see who the fuck you are. And if people around you, family, friends, coworkers, or whatever don't like it, then hey, baby, you got your own life. You ain't got to spend none of your time here on earth with me. Victory is mine, and you can be on the other side. The end. All right, Cancer, I love you. Anybody still out watching this, I just want to say I love y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe. Leave questions that you may want to be, you want me to do readings on for y'all energy, for collective, and we'll go from there. Love yourself. Remember, we are gods. We create and we can change whatever we like.